Good afternoon there, everybody. Silver Dragon here, back once again with some more alpha gameplay footage. This time for the Dead Linger. This is the 0.10 alpha version of the game, the Steam release version, actually. So you can now pick this game up on Steam. Actually, have it back here, I think. Let me click back to store. Actually, I think I had that on there. Did I have the right store page on, actually? No, I did not. It's 20 bucks. 20 bucks on Steam if you want to pick this up yourselves. Try it out. It does have multiplayer. Multiplayer works. You can kill your friends, so try not to be too much of an asshole. Then again, they don't actually drop all their, well, they may drop their loot now, depending. But anyway, this is the big engine change. They have changed over their engine to Unity now from what it was previously. So let's go in here and check out the new world. I'm just gonna go. Just go Silver's world. Silver's world seed. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna do two. I'm not gonna do a seed then in that case. All right, let's just create a new world. Do not get attached to your world saves. We are adding lots of content to the world every update. And you'll be required to create a new world every time we release, say, a large build. So yeah, don't get too attached to the worlds. Alright, let's create a new one. Eating flesh! There are some bugs, hiccups, unfixed missing features. There are many more updates to come. Be sure to check out deadlinger.com roadmap. Indeed, the roadmap they have is amazing. Some of the stuff they have planned for this is... Dear God, I cannot wait. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa, it spawned me on a mountain. Ah! Let's start immediately sliding down the mountain. Oh, Jesus. Zombies. Oh, Jesus. Alarms. Zombies and alarms. Alarms and zombies. Oh, God damn it. Bad timing. Run away. Yes, there are random zombies wandering around in the mountains. Be very afraid. There is nowhere safe. So, yeah, these mountains being this sheer and this rough and interesting is new. I don't believe I have anything in my inventory to kill this guy right now. And he did beat me a bit, so I need to get the fuck out of here. Looks like we have some power lines up top here on the mountain. So you can see some of the audio is still a bit off. Some of the, if you look at the skyscape, it's a bit of a, it has a bit of a, what the hell do you call it? Some lines to it, but that's just, oh wow. Those are some nice power lines over there. So I'm going to try and make my way as safely down this mountain as I can, without, of course, being caught by those damn undead bastards. Let's see if I can turn off all these damn alarms since I forgot to. Wake up, Silver! Wake up! You need to get off your ass. Yeah, not quite. I swear to God, I have... Let's see here. I have terrible insomnia at times. I just cannot. It takes hours, or at least an hour generally, to fall asleep. But once I'm asleep, it takes a Mack truck ripping through the wall to wake me up, and oh Jesus, this is gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna hurt, I think. Oh, crap. Running backwards, trying to go backwards. Oh no, sliding down a hill, man. Okay, I fully expected that to kill me. At least I'm no longer being chased by that zombie. That's a good thing. Alright, so I'm definitely going to be... Oh, wow, this hill looks interesting. How the road is molding to that hill there. Of course, you have a zombie up ahead now, too. And him I want to avoid. Oh, shit, he sees me. What the hell? The trees are moving, man. The trees are moving. Wow, this guy was what I would call a runner, almost. He goes just about almost as fast as I do. Alright. Yeah, man, all the trees are moving. It's weird. As they're kind of, I guess, generating or popping in, they are kind of moving a bit. Just a little awkward. Just a little bit. Okay, we got zombies on either side of the road now at this point. I'm just going to attempt to follow this road and hope that it takes me to a town. Somewhere where I can start looting some weapons and armor and stuff. Now, if I could actually get somewhere relatively safe, I could also take a more extended look at my inventory. What's interesting is all the trees get into closer detail. They're like popping up, like they're sitting up. You can see that one right there. As it went from the farther away detail to the closer up detail, it's starting to adjust itself and then pop a shadow down. So that's definitely a Slight immersion breaker. Whoa, we're starting to get a bit of lag now. Whole lot of a little lag. That's awkward. See, it still has that issue. Oh wow, that tree just literally grew. So yeah, that wouldn't be as much of a problem if they increased the distance on that. Then again, I do have this on Fantastic as the graphics settings, so everything is popping up to its best. Oh Jesus! Zombies in the trees! Zombies in the trees! Run! Alright. Hopefully, ooh, let's go check up on that hill there, maybe. If I can. So you see a lot of bumpy hills around here with rocks just kind of scattered around. So yeah, they're kind of, you can see it's definitely interesting from the previous, for those that have seen my previous updates on this game. And oh damn, it's starting to lag out again. Whoa, I'm falling through the world. Whoa, man. Whoa. Damn, I might actually have to turn this down from Fantastic if it's going to do that. Oh yeah, it's definitely flipping out. Oh no! Oh no! Yep, more than likely. Apologies! Let me close this here entirely. Relaunch it through Steam. On the less sexy... Let me put it on fastest. There we go. Hopefully it'll run properly on fastest, whereas it would not on the other one. Okay, so solo, Silver's World, and we'll rejoin. Should be exactly where we were previously. Get all this other crap out of here too. Go. That seems to have made a slight improvement for now. Oh, no, it's still lagging out as it's kind of generating the... Oh, I see, it just removed all the grass. Wow. So that's what it did from the nice one before to now. Oh, and now it brought the grass back. Apparently it can't make up its mind. You know what? The game is not paused, so zombies will still kill you. Advanced. Let me... I no longer have a mouse. It seems like the audio has reset itself, so now it is ear raping. Apologies. Let me manually lower that myself so that it's not doing that. Okay. Now, tree render distance. Wow, I can massively increase that. Everything is pretty much... Object density, object detail. I have to lower down the detail for now. Because it could be in part that I'm recording it as causing issues. Oh, fuck me. Really? I was getting chewed on by a damn zombie while I was doing that. The living will envy your fate. You are dead! Yeah, sadly you can't even change the settings without being ripped apart by the undead. But luckily we got spawned in relatively where we were. Oh, really? I had 3 of them chewing on me? Oh, well, shit, son. Okay, so we have 2 roads. One that heads off towards the forest. One that heads straight up. And then, of course, we have the power lines, which could also be leading to a city or a power plant. Usually, you know what? I could be running here for a long, long time. So let me disconnect this. Oh, it disconnected from the entire game. I only wanted it to disconnect from the map. My apologies. Let me bring that back up here then. Solo mode. Let's create a new world just called World. No seed. And hope we get a little bit closer to an actual town here this time around. So I'm not getting screwed over as much. Like, spawning out in the mountain is nice, but I can't get anything done in the mountains. Oh, geez, where the hell am I now? How lovely. Again, there's zombies in them there hills. And I can't see a city anywhere. I'll have to run past this guy. Yeah, if they're gonna spawn you out into the woods, then they're gonna have to give you some... Oh, Ray's a runner. Shit. He moves just as fast as I do. Unless I run. I definitely gotta find me a weapon here. Oh, fuck. Again, the bloody audio. Oh, you're gonna screw me with this every single time, aren't you, my friend? And I'm probably gonna be eaten by fucking zombies while I'm trying to stop it from ear-raping us all. There we go. Ah, I really hate it when it does that kind of thing, where it does not save the settings when you leave the game. Alright. Hopefully hopefully these roads will lead me to a nice town pretty damn quickly, so I can actually get something to defend myself with. Like, even if they just give you a stick or something to beat away zombies with in the mountains here, that would be nice. Like, obviously, if you're just walking through the woods being chased by the dead, you can pick up some random fallen stick to, you know, beat them away with. Nice little sheer turn there for a second. Looks like the road kind of ends here for a second, then starts over again over there. Now I can crouch and sort of sneak, even though my hands are starting like flipping out above my head or something like that. So yeah, definitely some of the animation still needs to be worked on. But this is a whole new engine that they transferred everything to, so I don't expect everything to be fluid from the get-go, such as popping trees. Alright. Now, if I could actually get an axe, I could come chop down these trees, and it would allow me to get wood in order to build little forts and such. But I would need an axe for that. And, oh, Jesus Christ, they're chasing me down the fucking... Oh, run away! Zombies are following me. They're like hounds, except the undead hounds. Run away! Whoa, so even on fastest, I am still getting some unfortunate amounts of lag, so... Oh god. This seems to happen, though, with every update they do. Not even joking. Literally every update has this issue. Even when it was on the previous engine. It initially has a crap ton of lag, whether, I don't know if it's caused by memory leaks or what. But, oh hello. Finally a freaking building. That's probably what it was loading. So yeah, oh god, actually this is a city, a little town here finally. Obviously they're all kind of gray right now, which is not right. But okay, that's a little awkward. Maybe they'll stop being gray when I get close. Yeah, I guess this is something to do with Unity, where it comes to where it, you know, detail by distance, I guess you could say. So the closer I get to it, the more details start popping up. I can't tell if those guys are approaching me or not. Of course, it's still gray and kind of see-through right now. So that's definitely an issue. That's definitely something that's not right and not meant to happen. And whoa, there we go, it just popped in and then disappeared again. So yeah, this is definitely a Unity problem here. Oh well, hopefully they'll be able to adjust that and fix it as time goes by. Because yeah, even looking inside here, some of the furniture that's supposed to be in here is not in here. Whoa. Randomly everything disappearing. This is actually incredibly bright right now as well. So basically you get in these houses, you go look around, you would find loot in here basically, but I'm not seeing anything right now. So it's quite possible that the loot is not spawning properly. I would like to exit out and try... Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that is definitely a problem. That is definitely a problem. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be, you know, harshing on this a bit, sadly, and being like, oh, it should never have been released on Steam in this state, and Yeah, I kind of agree a little bit. You know, it's a new engine change. Like everything's gonna have issues at times, but they definitely should have worked out some of these problems. Because dear God, that's just not right. See a Kwik-E-Mart over there, as I call them. Like the animations, I'm like waving my hands over my head. Actually, I should almost turn my camera on for this, just to kind of, for the exaggeration purposes of it. But anyway, I'm like waving my hands over my head here in order to, as I'm just plain walking. It's like, I don't know. Am I trying to signal a helicopter that's not there? Have I been on too much drugs, or just been, you know, not surviving that well that I am now hallucinating, that I think there's some kind of... Oh, we got a rotten apple here. Now as I'm kind of sitting in here, all this stuff is starting to pop up. Hey, we have a rifle here now. I'll pick that up. Again, look at that. I'm just kind of like waving my rifle up and down and all over the place. I think I can actually fix that though. If I go to settings, graphics, advanced. This is the unfortunate part, because once I click on advanced, my mouse disappears. That's also a definite issue. Huh. Great. Let me try putting this here and seeing if that will allow me. Nope, it does not allow me to put my mouse in place here. There we go. Yeah, no, I can't even... Oh, there we go. Now I can, finally. Now, I want to go object density... Base map distance. That might be what I need, is base map distance. Return to game, done. Back. Return. Oh, wow, it's dark in here suddenly. But at least all the furniture in here, so it could have been that was the problem, was base map. But yeah, this is definitely not something that should be happening. My rifle should not be just flying around like that. I guess since I don't really have any weapon. Now you can use either, I think it was C as default, but I changed to E, or the middle mouse button in order to grab things and doors and open them up. Now if I go into my inventory... Oh great, someone's trying to break in. Yeah, I'm kind of attacking like above my head here instead of in front of me. So it definitely sounds like somebody's trying to break in. So that sounds right. Now it sounds definitely more interesting. Wonder if I can... No, I can't raise the shades or anything, so that's sad. Yeah, it seems like increasing the object LOD definitely fixed some of that problem. Some of the problems I was having. I can't even run anymore. Ah, that's kind of sad. Let's put this on my second bar here. Yeah, literally this is me running right now, so... Okay. Let me go settings, graphics, advanced. Can I have a mouse, please? Apparently I cannot. Okay, let me try putting my base map render distance all the way. Apparently I'm dropping a bucket of water on my bloody head as I'm running around town. Who knew? Really? Apparently I have two mice now. None of which can pick up this gun here. Oh, there we go. Picked up the apple, picked up the gun. What the hell is this? Guess it's nothing. Okay, so that's a problem. That's another actual glitch that they had before that apparently has now made a return, is the double mouse. Where I'm looking here, but it's centralized and it's... yeah... I would like to see my character right now. I bet he's walking around like Octodad right now. Actually, was there not a... let me check the key bindings here. Because was there not a view... third-person view? Free look. Left alt. That might be do it. I don't think so, though. Rotate held. No. Free look is just literally look around. So yeah, there's my arms right there above my head. So my arms need to be lowered and faced properly. Apparently I hold my rifle from the... I guess you could call that a grip, but that thing doesn't have a, you know, a foregrip. It has just the stock. But anyway, I digress. Let me just octodad my way inside this house here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, obviously I have to disconnect, which was... You know what the funny thing is? Disconnect is supposed to bring me to the main menu. Quit to desktop is supposed to quit to desktop, so that's definitely an issue here. So... yeah, I'm not going to continue this for too much longer, sadly, though. More than likely. Let me reload this. So I would say for anybody that is considering getting this game right now off of Steam, wait a while. Because I don't want to see the forums of Steam lit up with, you know, oh, this game is a waste of money, and oh, it's taking all... they're taking our money and thinking like, you know, any of that shit. I don't want to see none of that on the forums, damn it. This is a good, decent game. It just needs to be patched up quickly and fixed with a lot of its issues. And then everything will be golden again. But as it stands right now, I would definitely say wait. Wait at least an update or two till they fix all these main bugs that they have right now. And once that's done... oh, hey, my hands are actually in the right place now. Of course, I'm still drinking while, you know, making drinking sounds while I'm actually wielding my... oh, that's text. Alright, let's kind of take that out here. Because, yeah, it's kind of sad when they take a step back from... oh, jeez, I can't even take this guy out, kind of... punch! Falcon punch! Die, undead scum! Now, you have to actually shoot them in the head in order to kill them. Let's kind of close this door here a bit. Hopefully I'll stop them for 2 seconds. Can't fire the gun. So yeah, as it stands, I would almost want to go back to the previous versions of the game, just because they actually worked a little bit better. Oh well, we'll take a look around. Let's go. I do like how they structured the world now, though. The world looks a lot more interesting with this, with the Unity build here. Of course, every house having shutters, which frickin' make it incredibly dark on the inside, is... I really need to stop dropping water. Seriously, that is just annoying. Alright, we'll make our way... oh god, he just climbed back through the fucking window. Let's drop this, I don't need that. Go check the living room here, see what we got. Oh hey, this is what I think it is? Oh, it's the same rifle I have. I thought it was a shotgun. And also it's interesting as well, because it's flat. Unlike the previous game, unlike previous games, unlike the previous versions where we actually had 3D models of the weapons and stuff sitting around. Oh, beautiful backpack. Oh, I see what's happening now. I basically just kicked it through the floor, is what's happening. Fuck you, open up. Damn straight, I want to use a hockey stick to kill the undead. Hopefully I can find that backpack now, because I really, really want to need that backpack. There she is. Try and angle the view here a bit. Anything I can to pick up that backpack. And then you gotta check it out and make sure it's not contaminated. Unfortunately, hovering over it is not pulling up a tooltip, so I cannot see whether or not it's contaminated or not. So it's entirely possible that I'm just gonna end up getting, you know, killed from that. Now we have a couple different menus here. Some of which I recognize, some of which I don't. We have, of course, which I'm assuming is either health or armor here. Of course, sprinting, how much sprint you have in you, how hungry you are. Actually, this would be how much sprint you have. So they definitely changed this menu, and a lot of this I'm wondering what the hell I would do, because that kind of looks like a shield, so I'd think it would be my armor or my health, but I'm not 100% on that. This obviously is infected. Strength, I don't know what that would affect. Maybe how much I can carry overall or something. Who knows, who knows. But yeah, to say the least, they definitely need to... Okay, I'm still punching with my fist, even though I have a hockey stick. What can you do? So yeah, they definitely need to get in here and get some patches thrown into it and fix a bunch of these glaring issues. The lag, the obvious animation problems, the texture pop-ins, and object loading. Because although I was able to fix that by cranking the object loading to max, if you do not have object loading to max as a default, that is going to cause issues. And they should even increase the range of it, I would say. So yeah, there's a lot of things they have left to do before this will be something that a lot of people on Steam are going to enjoy. Because a lot of people who get the alpha, you know, alpha games on there expect a certain amount of polish to it. Because a lot of games that do end up getting tossed onto Steam as early access alpha games do have a lot of polish. But something like this, there are games like this that also do pop up on there that, you know, they're good games. They just need a little bit more time to deal with some of the problems with it. We have a lot of food in here. The old Kwik-E-Mart. So I can eat that if I need to. Check in the back here. Open up the door, see what we got in here. Whoa. Tiny bit of lag. Oh wow, we have some ammunition here for that now. What kind of ammunition is that? Again, I get no tooltips. So it does not tell me what kind of ammunition this is. I can kind of look at it and see it uses, it's .44 ammunition. Which I do not believe any of my guns currently use. Sadly. Oi, anyway. Let's try this guy. This one might be what it uses for that. Okay, that's just annoying. That's just annoying. Apparently I'm filling my cup every single time I use a freaking anything, a weapon, try and... Oh, Jesus. Oh, man, these are some very, very glaring issues. I did not expect... When they were showing all the videos and all the stuff off for this new build, I did not even remotely expect it to be this bad in its amount of glitches and... bugs and such. There's always glitches and bugs. That's just a fact of alphas. But I did not expect it to be this glaringly obvious. Now I have to go underneath there to retrieve the hammer. And there's also a lot of things that are going to be adjusted, like what just happened there with the hammer and the backpack and everything just kind of falling through the surface when you try and click on it. That's... You know, I mean, you could maybe knock it around the room, but having it fall actually through the ground is not something I like. Because then you have to go all the way through here, retrieve the damn thing, and God knows where it dropped. Yeah, no, I can't use a hammer. Nah. If I found an axe, I could use that hammer to pick up any of the plywood pieces that I chopped from a tree. And I can basically place them. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's two hammers in here. Lovely. I can place them against a surface such as a wall or a window or a door, and I can nail it there with the hammer. You don't need nails, all you need is a piece of wood and a hammer. oddly enough. But anyway, I'm probably not going to go too much more into this, because obviously this video is just full of so many glaring problems that no one's going to get much positiveness out of this one yet. I'll have to wait until they throw a couple of patches in this and then do some more concurrent videos on it, so I can get the full breadth of what the new engine has in store for us for the future, and content updates and that kind of thing. I definitely like these mountains though. This terrain that they got with it is quite nice. Although obviously they wouldn't build roads like this, but still. It's kind of funny actually. Ooh, so we actually have... Now with the iron sights of this scope here, I should actually be able to zoom in a lot more than that, but I cannot. I can see there's some office buildings over there. They usually have a lot of really good loot, but obviously I probably won't be able to get in there and get a lot done, sadly. Well, you know what? I'm going to go into the office buildings. I'll probably die because there's, you know, zombies everywhere and I have no weapons that I can actually fight them with. Since every time I try and fight them with something, it just kind of doesn't work, sadly. So I will head into those office buildings. I'll risk life and limb just to kind of show you guys around. I can also climb up to the top of that water tower if I wish and look around. There are also farms and a prison are the other what's the word I'm looking for? The other objects that I know of, buildings that you can go in and look around. Now that is loud, and of course there's just a lot of things they need to fix on this, sadly. I'm kind of sad about, I'm a little bummed about that. I didn't expect it to be this, like the original alpha. It's like they almost started from scratch again, sadly. Because literally all the problems I'm seeing right now are problems they had when they first did their original alpha. So, which was a long time ago, and man, the bugs on that were crazy. And these guys looked like I don't know, eyeless aliens or something back then too. They were pretty creepy little buggers. Now they actually look semi-human. Because yeah, obviously I'm walking. If you're running across the ground, I don't care what kind of shoes you're wearing. You're not gonna make this much noise. It's not gonna sound like this. So that's just a minor thing, though. That just has to do with audio and coding it to the proper text. What the word I'm looking for? Oh my god, I can't even think anymore right now. Coding it to the proper terrain, so that it makes the proper amount of sound and the proper sounds, depending on which terrain you're walking, running, or otherwise. Oh god, I got zombies coming at me from all sides, and now I'm lagging up a storm. Ah! That is unfortunate. And now I have no audio. Oh, there we go, it's back. Once I run. I find it funny that they were just throwing down bits of fruit and guns right by the garbage cans, though. Apparently they were throwing out their guns as the zombies came, and we're like, oh god, no, get the guns, get the guns. Literally there's a pistol and an orange on every single trash can. Yeah, so even the item spawning needs to be redone. Oh my god, wow, this building spawned inside another building. That's another thing that used to happen before as well. My god, is there anything good I can say about this build? I feel so bad for this. Honestly, I feel so bad doing a video for this right now, because it's just this is not how it usually is for this game. It's usually a lot better than this. So, man, having it in the current state it is just, oh, I don't wanna do you know, I wanna give it time and let it fix all these problems before I do a real good video for it. But yeah, I guess this is part of an alpha. It's just gonna have a bunch of problems to begin with. They'll get all this stuff fixed up, and then we'll see what they add on from then on. Now, the good thing about these, well, the good and bad things about office buildings is they have a lot of loot, and they also usually have a lot of zombies. You can find some of the best backpacks in the game, generally speaking, currently, in office buildings. As well as, and dear god, that those footsteps are loud. Then again, there's no objects in here. Usually I find the backpacks and other nice stuff in the washrooms, as well as zombies, but looks like there's no zombies in here right now. And I also used to find the best rifles on the roof for... Oh, this isn't it yet. Roof access is usually right here, or one of these doors. No, what's the one at the end here? Yeah, this is roof access right here. So we got a zombie right there. I'm not finding any loot in this place at all, though. But yeah, this place is usually... The office buildings are usually crammed full of zombies. Oh, seriously? Open up the damn door, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, you're usually crammed full of zombies and really good loot. The roof usually contained the sniper rifles I've been picking up, as well as ammunition for it. So I'm just going to head straight up to the roof and see if it still holds true to this. Because, you know, people would go to the roof to survive. Because, you know, zombie movies say so. I suppose if worse comes to worse, you can always jump off. Now, zombies are stupid. I'm just gonna point that out right now. I used to stand up on here when they were on the roof, smash in the windows like this, smash in the windows on each side, and they would just climb up, fall down, and die. They would fall right down to the bottom and die. It was hilarious. So yeah, zombies are stupids, as it were, which is always a good thing. Now, sadly, there is no loot up here that I can see. Usually a bunch of stuff would spawn up here, so yeah. The top 5 things, I should say, that need to be fixed. Loot and loot distribution, the texture pop-ins, the lag, the animations, and general world generation, I would say. Or no, the audio. Because, yeah, having this volume while walking on, you know, grass is just bloody annoying. And some of the issues where I'm trying, you know, I'm attacking or equipping a weapon or a gun and trying to fire it, it sounds like I'm pouring a glass or drinking a giant tub of water. Yeah, that definitely is something that has to be fixed. So yeah, those are generally, once all those are fixed, then this will be a lot more interesting of a build, and people will probably be able to get together on the multiplayer and party around with that. No, damn it, now I had the hiccups a bit. Party around with that, explore around, kill some zombies, actually get some stuff that they can use to attack with. But I'm gonna jump down to my death now. Silver Dragon has died. That was a long way down. Damn straight it was. Damn straight. When are we gonna respawn me? But yeah. Hopefully they will just be, you know. Hopefully they'll fix things. That's all I can say, honestly. That's all I can really add to this right now. Is that I just have to wait and hope that they patch this thing quickly to fix more of the glaring issues it has currently. Let's try and smack it with my stick here. There you go. See, now I'm actually not punching my fist. I'm attacking with the stick. Kind of. In a odd, very awkward, downward swinging kind of way. And we killed him! Yay! Death to zombies! Yeah, obviously, hopefully it'll be a little bit different when they start working more with the Unity engine. Now, another thing I should mention with zombies is you have to aim for the head. If you do not aim for the head, they will just get back up again. You can still knock them over, but they will eventually get back up. Oh, hey, I can just walk right on that roof from here. Huzzah! What the hell is that on the roof? Oh, that's a light post. Let's go take a look inside this house with all the terrain that's kind of molded into it. There we go. Destroy that. Oh. I forgot about that, too. Urgh. Ah, fuck. If you're falling from a really high height and you hit control at the last second, you will actually stop yourself. Right now, apparently, though, I can't get inside this damn house. From the windows, at least. No, I can't get in without putting some kind of platform up there to get me in. Oh well, so I'm kind of screwed for that. I can't get inside that thing from the window, sadly. It would be nice if they basically need to completely rework the whole control system if they're going to be working with the Unity engine, in a sense. But that'll be for a later date. But anyway, I'm going to call this right here, right now, so as we don't get into any more of the insanity of that. So yeah, maybe I will continue to update this game, or the videos for this game, as it patches and gets more stable, gets rid of all of its more glaring problems. So definitely stay tuned, guys, for that. And yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Have yourselves a good one, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.